Yogamonyo.
Count me down, Crunk?
5, 4, 3, 2, turtle with a gun.
Hello, and what is Dumbo doing?
It's going on an adventure. Probably put this window and I'll pop out.
Alright, so I was telling Yogi about the support, but I think I gotta swallow my pride on this one. I need to buy some ingredients. So, I wrote it down a while ago. I thought I pinned it. Did I? The ingredients I needed. I know I needed rampants.
You didn't pin it. You did write it down, though. I do not have it saved in my convenience currently. Unfortunately.
That
yes,
was my
did.
screw up. Well, I can get it up easy enough. Hold on. Won't take long at all. Promise. I leave
Mayo,
way too many links.
It'll take
It's vibrant.
5 years. Vibrant is
That's
life.
all I can afford. And yes, I'm buying excess so that I can overlook. So, world map, I need to go somewhere for risky wins, and I checked off screen. Let's see, the Clocious has risky wins.
Mayo, you said that under your breath, so I'm gonna say it so everybody knows fully what you said.
I said it normally.
No, you didn't. And it
Yes,
makes
I
me
did.
proud.
RTX probably muffled it.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, he's buying an excess number as he needs to level. He needs to get Meow out of level. I believe it's 25 because that is what you need for Kiraga. So he is going to be buying some extra for the levels.
Yeah, that puts me up to level 23.
Nice. You buy a few extras if you really want it.
No, I can't. I did. Like, I have 12 money.
Oh. Well, you probably have like candy goggles and you know stuff of that regard. So you're probably safe.
Shame that candy goggles are so useless in the PS4 version. They actually had value in the 3DS.
Yeah, I know. We talked about it. You're bouncy, wouncy. He's bouncy wouncy. If that fits.
Oh,
that actually might not.
maybe we should just do bouncy. I'll put bouncy and see how it looks. Depends on how you spell bouncy. Or we're using about half it already.
Not gonna fit. We'll call him Bouncier. It's not really a nickname, but you know he's like bouncy, but he's bouncier. Look at him. He's already bouncing. See?
Yeah. It wasn't actually really done with any of these chests. Was I? I don't think so. I think Belly was getting kind of close, though.
I believe so. Yes, I believe Belly was...
Yeah, you need 300, and they're almost halfway there already. So... everybody's gonna enjoy some food.
Did somebody say feud?
Probably. Okay, Belly.
Did somebody say family feud?
Somebody eat something! Oh, good, they all did at the same time. Well, that works.
I didn't even know that was possible. Mayo, can we try that? Can we try to eat everything at the same time together?
Not sure why you would want to.
Because I want to see the logistics of the possibilities of life on a different planet.
Keep eating.
Alright,
like
so
green over there by Dumbo, too.
So I have to know, Mayo. I've asked you your favorite and least favorite stages already, so... But now it's time for a truly hard-hitting question. Are you ready for this?
Oh?
Who is your... what is your favorite and least favorite spirit?
I'm not knowledgeable enough on spirits to really know. I mean, I think you can probably guess my least favorite spirit.
Sorry, let me rephrase the question. Tifi's not allowed to be on the least favorite list. Sorry, I had to clarify that. Very important.
Oh, come on. 4 points off.
I mean, you could just like pet
Yeah,
him.
I'm just gonna water barrel it.
Rub his belly.
I hate being poor. Remember back in the beginner mode playthrough where I could just start and then reset?
Yeah. I mean, have you got the trophy
No.
from this minigame?
No, I haven't. I haven't
So
gotten it for any of the minigames.
At least there's that, so...
True, yeah.
I guess it could be worse.
Oh, good. Okay. It's just Dumbo now. And now it's
Goodbye,
no one.
Dumbo. It's just Dumbo now. Dumbo died.
Okay, Belly's
Why-
links are complete. You
Why
got a
do
good
we call
affinity
him
too. It's up to 5.
Dumbo? He's not even dumb, man. Why do we call him Dumbo?
You're the one that came up with the name.
Yeah, it's a reference to the movie Dumbo by Disney. I wonder if it's technically even Disney's movie?
How would it not be?
No, I mean like you know how they did a lot of animation way back when about like on stories and stuff like that, fairy tales. I wonder if it's one of if Dumbo is a fairy tale. I actually don't know that. I want to say it is, but I'm not certain. It's one of those weird like I'm not 100% certain.
Oh, it did. I think it's these.
Our party is starting to get diverse.
Oh, yay.
I love diversity.
Well done. Level block for this one is 20.
Honestly, I saw level and I saw 100 and I thought the game was asking you to get it to level 100 and I was so confused.
Alright, back to the grid. I did there what I needed.
No, Mayo. We're trying to get off the grid.
Well, too late. I'm going to the grid.
No, Mayo. They can't know about our services.
There's a portal here!
Remember, everyone, your cloak's in the mail.
Yes, of course.
So, like, when you're killing these guys, you're technically killing programs, right?
I am very confused on the logistics of what this world is. Like, is this a world based on computers, or is it a computer itself?
Well, it's really confusing, because the actual Tron movie is a game. It's like an arcade game. So that just makes it even more of a mess.
I'm just gonna choose not to think about the original, because that's just gonna make it that much worse. I'm gonna
Tron
let
is a
my
good
commands
movie.
recharge.
You should see it sometime. I think
I
Tron
have a
Legacy is
long,
fine.
long list of movies I need to watch.
I think Tron Legacy is a fine movie. I know some people give it some trash, but I think it's alright. It's not like amazing, but not every movie has to be amazing. As long as it's like, say, enjoyable, you know what I mean?
Sure.
But I'm also really easy to please when it comes to be fair. Like, something I'll know is like inherently bad, I'll still be like, it's fine.
Yeah, you know, it could be worse.
Yeah. My arm itches.
Your poor arm?
I don't have an arm.
How's the itch?
It was all an elaborate ruse. Created by Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Did you add one to the death counter? I didn't see
I
it.
did.
Oh, well, it's this issue again.
Look, this one's on Discord. I don't know what else to tell you.
You know what
If
I'm
it makes you
gonna
feel any
tell
better, I
you?
never see the death counter.
You know what I'm gonna tell you, Mr. Mayonnaise Doctor? I'm gonna tell you you're awesome.
Not sure why you would do that, but okay.
Because if I'm nice to you, then you'll think I'm not the villain of the story. Probably. Do you think I'm the villain of the story still?
Well, no, probably.
Shoot. Oh, he's on to me. Guess what? I have a inherent ability to be able to talk to turkeys.
Oh, impressive, I think.
Yeah, it's awesome. I would do it, but I'm not going to because I don't think RTX is gonna pick it up. Honestly, it's like basically the only reason.
Oh yes, of course.
There was back when I was a young lad, people thought I had problems because I made noise. I mean, I did have problems, but not the problems they were probably thinking.
It's a very different list of problems. Don't worry.
Yeah, because I'd make weird noises, but like I would do that because I knew it would get me attention, and you know, this was like grade school, so like elementary school, so you know everyone wanted attention there. Even I wanted attention. It's only when like what's it called? When like high school and that sort of stuff came around, where middle school, high school, you know, those stuff, puberty, you could say, is when
where you go from wanting attention to desperately not wanting attention.
Yeah, pretty much. Auto.
Setting these all the price shot.
Shot. My shot still never gave me anything. I am currently at the mission in Prankster's Paradise that you spent like 30 minutes on.
Excuse me, I spent way more than 30 minutes. Thank you very much.
Oh, I know. I just look. I like being generous.
Oh, look at it. Yes. All the money. All the money.
You know,
I really wish I didn't destroy the first one.
My save too is like way more. What's it called? It's also like way more. I'm way more like stronger than you, and this is still terrifying.
Good English.
Yeah, mine is way more stronger than you. No, like my save, I fucking hell. In my save, I've gotten.
Excuse me, your language.
Freaking heck. In my save, I've gotten more levels than you and stuff like that. You're only like ahead in spirits, sort of thing, and this is still.
And I'm behind in basically everything else, especially money problems.
Well, the only reason why I don't have money problems is because, what's it called? Like, legitimately, the only reason I don't have money problems is because I've been dropping a lot more. Like, I've been letting their meters fill out, right? And then I've just been, like, running around the worlds, killing anything that kind of gets in my way, and I've been getting a lot of droplets because of it.
Yeah, that'd help a little bit.
and then I only get like, and then I don't spend nearly as much points I think as you do when I'm dropping between characters.
I mean, the game gives it to me. I might as well use it.
Oh, I know. It's just that's also one of the bigger ways of getting money too.
For now.
At least early on, yeah.
Like,
So
I don't know. This is working. Assuming I can get rid of all these enemies so they don't kill me off.
I like money. Money.
Okay, Mr. Krabs. Did that go up? I didn't see it go up on the screen.
I am going to open a hotel under the Krusty Krab.
Yes. Good. Very good. Very good.
I remember this episode. I don't remember if it was good though. I just remember it existing.
I mean, I know it's post movie, so probably not.
Yeah.
That's usually how it works.
Did you like the SpongeBob movie?
The first one? Yeah, first one's good. Although I've gotten a disgusting amount of overexposure to it lately. It's been one of my brother's recent binges.
Is he excited for the new one, you think?
I don't even think he knows there's going to be a new one.
Oh, I know there's going to be a new one.
It was supposed to come out last month, but COVID happened.
Yeah. Isn't it gonna... No. How are they gonna release it?
It's in this weird limbo where in the US, they're under legal obligation to still release it in theaters, but everywhere else gets it digitally. So we have to wait for it to be in theaters while everyone else will have already had it online for months.
Interesting.
Yes, that's really stupid.
Life is stupid, Mayo.
I mean, that's objectively true, and I'm still not sure if I agree with it. Oh, good, Meow Wow. It cured me.
Yeah, Meow Wow's cool. Don't die here, Mayo.
I've died a few times already, just because I keep getting stunned.
I know, but look here. I trust in your ability to play video games.
Oh, what did I switch No, I don't want to switch target.
I trust in Mayo's ability to play video games more
That's
than
a mistake.
anybody in the universe. What, trusting your ability to play video games?
Trusting my ability, period, is probably a mistake.
But I read my fortune today, and you know what my fortune was?
No?
Trust the untrustable.
Okay, not sure why that happened.
I'm joking. I have not, like, ever looked in or I haven't looked at a fortune. I haven't looked at fortunes in so long.
However long it's been for you, I guarantee it's been at least double that time for me. Not more. In fact, I don't know if I've ever looked at a fortune.
Oh, okay, I was about to say... No, you probably have, because Ape Escape 3, you know?
I just skipped that part.
How dare you.
I mean, to be fair, my PS2 was wigged and it was stuck on always March 30th for some reason. Pretty sure it still is to this day. Doesn't matter what day I set to, it always thinks it's March 30th.
Whoa. So, you know Tinkerbell from, the original... From the original, game, Kingdom Hearts, from Kingdom Hearts 1, where you keep regenerating your HP? The flower does that. The flower, whatever it's called. I want to say Heartless and Nobody, but both of those are just incorrect.
The Dream Eater and
yes.
The name is Bee-Flower.
Yes, it does that. It's crazy, dude. That's insane. What the heck? That's their link for Sora. Figured you'd think that was kind of cool.
Could be, selectively. Although the advantage of Sora's so far has been just having iframes in general. So I'm not sure how much regenerating health would really add to that.
It's really fast. Then again, your health could drop like a fly, so yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm painfully aware of that part. Chests around here. It's not. Except that one. Oh, of course. It's black paint.
Ooh, remember when we bought that?
Yeah. Good times.
But to be fair, it was really cheap. It's not like it was the worst thing in the world.
You say that, and I'm broke. Well, I think all those price shots probably helped me a little bit.
Well, maybe you should get a job then, Mayo. Gosh.
I do have a job. Still too expensive.
I wonder what the economy is like in Kingdom Hearts. Like, if you really think about it. What do you think it's like, Mayo?
Non-existent.
You don't think they have an economy?
Not in the
I don't know,
slightest.
dude. It's it's Disney. Are you sure about that?
Now I'm doubly sure.
Not even triply sure. Oh, now I see the deaths.
So you just weren't watching. Okay, good to
No,
confirm.
I was watching. I remember I saw you die one of the times, and I didn't see the. Maybe it just didn't pop up the few times that I saw. Because I know sometimes it doesn't show up for some reason. Nothing on you. Just the death counter is sometimes a little finicky. So basically what I'm saying is, it's all your fault.
Everything's my fault. He
Everything's
tells
my
it to me
fault.
enough times, I'll start to believe it. Ow! I'm starting to feel like I'm woefully underleveled for this.
I mean, what level are you even?
I don't know, I'm in the middle of a boss, so it won't let me check.
What level am I?
Why wouldn't I know, or even care what level you are?
Because you and me are best friends. And mortal enemies. You should link with Trunker.
These just don't do that much for Riku, unfortunately.
You look cool though.
You do.
Excuse me. Throat get... I don't know why. Every time we start recording, my throat gets like super mucusy.
It played the sound effect, but it didn't add one. It deselected itself.
See you deaths.
There it goes.
There we go.
Such a low game because I saved right outside here. I want to see what level I am. 15.
I feel like that should be fine.
Still never selected Guardian Bell. That'd probably help a little bit.
I love how huge Trunker is. But especially look at Bouncier.
Yeah.
He's so tiny. Dear.
That's 20
Pure
by 492.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't even know if you can hear it. Me clearing my throat. Either way, I'm sorry.
You can do a couple drops so I can get a...
Yes.
Get my Bouncier leveled up. Only one drop accelerator. One affinity. There. I want affinity. Just affinity.
Drop me not. Drop me never. There just needs to be a drop me always.
Always drop.
Yeah. Yeah, when you use it, it just force drops you, despite the fact you can do that on the spot anyways. That'd be like a panic button in mid battle.
Yeah, for sure. So that's probably what we're gonna need for this. Seen good mileage out gravity strike for Riku, so I'll put that on. I really wish I had Kira already. Oh well. Stuff recharge. Roll it now.
Have you ever realized flow motion has been your best friends?
How would you not?
Because, I don't know, good question.
Alright, it's time to get bullied by Rinsler. At least we get to show off the gimmick to fight this time.
Maybe. I had 2 battles with him, died once. The first battle, I dealt with it. The second battle, he, like, never did it. And I destroyed him with a link. Oh, yeah, there's a cheese strat. I totally forgot.
Yes, you mentioned that.
I don't remember it offhand. Shoot.
Well, I also said that I didn't want you to tell me anyway, so...
Well, I want to tell you after the battle, so let me...
Oh, there it is, he's doing it. So yeah, he
I'll
flips
think...
the screen upside down, it's really obnoxious, because the controls get inverted.
Yeah, inverse controls. I'm gonna try to think about it, because I do want to tell everybody, especially the people that are having issues, maybe on the boss, you know?
Okay, so far Rinslet is immensely easier than Riku's boss. Riku's was just tearing into me.
I've yet to do Riku's as the thingy. I've been playing a lot of Sora, but yes, there is a cheese strat.
But maybe it might not work.
I'm trying my absolute best to remember it, just so I can tell you later afterwards. Let's see.
It controls. Inverted controls. I keep pushing left and it goes right. Right.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, I remember it now.
Also, because of the screen flipping, I can't even really rely on links here. Or maybe I could if it immediately flipped.
I mean, it inverts the controls still, too.
I'm not trying to run towards him! It's terrible.
They're playing basketball across the street. I should join in and be like, yo, guys, I'm a good basketball player. I suck at basketball.
Ah! Well, attempt number 2. At the very least, I feel better about Rinsler than I ever did Riku's, which I said that before, but yeah. So I'm having the exact same amount of health. For sure they copy pasted the bars.
I'll have my cheese strap for you on standby in case you truly need it.
I really don't think it will.
I don't think you will either, but I do have it on standby in case you do. I don't even know if I would necessarily call. I want to say it was cheesing it because if I remember when I did the boss, it was like a stun lock, and I just like he just could not do anything. That's why he didn't flip it on the second battle, and it was an accident too that I figured it out. I wasn't trying to cheese him. It just so happened that I did cheese him. Darkfire Aga.
He's running away.
You wanna come over here?
He's too smart to deal flanks.
Do you know if link damage is based off of like levels or anything?
Not sure.
I've always been curious about that.
It's probably based on your spirit's level, if anything.
Probably, yeah. That would at least make the most sense.
Maybe their affinity, but there's probably a few factors to it. Yay! More inverse controls.
More like more unversed controls. You get it?
Wrong
It's like-
game.
I know. Okay, let me have my terrible joke. Let me win once in my life, Mayo. Just once.
The game seems to think that I'm gonna bother dealing damage to Rinsler, and I'm absolutely not. I don't trust my abilities to run away and do damage, so why bother?
The true answer is yes. My name is Combo.
Didn't get to do very much because once again he ran away as soon as I linked. But he's gotta have something hard coded, like if Link run away.
Or you're just getting really, really, really unlucky.
It's not impossible. It is true, I am extremely unlucky.
Really unlucky too.
Yay! My favorite. No, I was not trying to run towards Rinsler in case you were wondering. I just can't see where I'm going. I'm also not
Thanks,
trying to bounce off that wall.
I mean, you did a
That
pretty
was
good
not
job.
my intention. The inverted controls make it almost impossible to know what you're doing.
It's one thing to invert controls. It's another thing to invert controls and have it upside down. It's just mean. What? We tried.
Didn't even get the inverted controls this time. Starting to feel a little underleveled for this one too.
I want to ask what level you are, but I don't think you know.
Why would I know?
I don't know. Interesting conversation. What would I know? I don't know. Here, let me give you a hug. That help?
Still not trying to hug this wall, by the way. Just want to make that clear.
Yeah, but hugging walls is awesome. You're awesome, man. How does it make you feel?
Man?
Why would you cry? I just said you're awesome.
So this is gonna be one of those fights where they have like 90% of the time being upside down.
Yeah, the upside down does last a while.
Meanwhile, the right side up only lasted like 10 seconds.
I almost want to say you were unlucky, but I don't even know.
I mean, I am unlucky. I've already established this. But that's not up for debate. I'm definitively unlucky.
You're lucky that you're unlucky. I think that's how that works.
Does it believe her?
You gotta believe.
Well, it's been more than 10 seconds at least. Give it that. And he's gonna dodge my balloon. I am really unlucky.
That's what happens, I guess, when your name is Mayo Doctor.
The only luck I have is bizarre luck. Like, I don't even want to call it bad luck, because sometimes I have totally good luck. But then there's this like this.
You have sailor's luck.
That means nothing to me.
Means you and I are gonna go fishing. And you're gonna get the catch of the day. Alright?
The sailors don't necessarily fish, though.
You fish. You fish, me fish, we fish.
I got another one that barely lasted. I only had enough time to get a couple cures off. And once again, dodge my balloon.
Something, anger and hate are supreme.
Well, at least the upside down was the one that lasted only a few seconds this time. I don't like these bosses.
Define these bosses.
The two
Like
I've
this
attempted
world's
in this
bosses?
part, yes.
Excuse me.
This boss would be fine if it wasn't for the upside down gimmick. That kills it.
Hear me out. Find a way to confuse yourself while you're upside down. Because that inverts your control. So if it double inverts, theoretically speaking, it should be easier, right?
Let's go.
Oh wow, look at all this damage I'm dealing. Oh wow.
I'm kind of jealous. I didn't know you could do that much damage.
Oh, I know. There was so much that it barely even showed up on the health book.
Yeah, but you got to hang on our good friend, Jetstream.
True. I think if I die again, I'm gonna switch one of them out for Bouncier. Just because Bouncier heals. Because I picked him to freak you already.
Or he's gonna do the cheese strat. The cheese strat isn't even as crazy as you would think. I wouldn't even doubt if you figured it out on accident like I did. Because again, it's not really that weird. I don't even know if it's necessarily a cheese strat. I could have just been super lucky, honestly. Isn't it, honestly, come to think of it, but whatever. It's fun to call it a cheese strat. Because it felt like cheese. Right side up.
Yep. Right, heal time. And I couldn't even heal. I really need Leaf Bracer.
Top 10 reasons on why you disappointed me early on. It should give you once more early too.
It should. The second chance once more and Leaf Bracer should just be standard abilities like Scan is. Just start with it. But no. At the very
okay
least,
with
second
it.
chance once more. Maybe Leaf Bracer can be unlockable. Maybe.
I actually think they're fine as something you get. I feel like those are like abilities you get later on in the game. Maybe like the Kingdom Hearts 2 route. where
Kingdom
they
Hearts
lock
2 was
them up.
terrible with it. They locked it off to level 90.
No. I meant like the Kingdom Hearts 2 route of how they handled how you would get like certain abilities from beating bosses and stuff like that.
Yeah, but Kingdom Hearts 2 didn't do that for second chance once more. They were level ups.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. I'm saying like for the future, the later games in the series, they should have done it. I think I would have been fine with that. 'Cause I feel like Leaf Bracer or Leaf Bracer Second Chance Once More. Those are all really good abilities that I feel like they should be given to the player, not through levels or some weird means. But I also don't think it should just be like something automatically in your repertoire early on.
And I
It's
wholeheartedly disagree. It 100% should be in your deck to go with. There's no reason not to.
It would make some bosses maybe too easy, especially for
Then
easier-
rebalance the bosses. Problem solved.
I think for lower difficulties it's fine.
In higher difficulties, you would already have it. So what's the issue? If you with your idea, that you would already have it.
No, I don't think it seems too good to give out for free. With how the games play.
I
That's
hope you realize that people used to say that about auto-saving, right?
Wait, what?
But I hope you realize people used to say that about features that are now standard, like auto-saving, right?
I mean, in the past, we basically
Exactly.
We honestly had auto saving. No. I meant like in the past we had quick saving, which was technically more powerful than auto saving ever was. Just quick saving you could do whenever you felt like. I like quick saving. Quick saving's awesome.
I don't. It never works right. I've gotten so many games soft locked because of it.
I've never ever had that issue. That's a game issue, not an autosave issue, or not autosave.
But every time I've ever tried it, within a couple saves, I end up getting locked in somewhere.
Well, whatever games you were playing, they're broken.
I mean, that's objectively true. Doesn't help that my go-to example is Skyrim, which Bethesda, yeah, it's broken.
Extremely broken.
But it's debatable if that game even functions. Like, sometimes I'm not even sure if I can even boot it. But I think I'm just hallucinating the whole time.
I'm hallucinating the whole time. Now, let's take some drugs. Can we do some hard drugs? Hardcore drugs. Like the hardest of 4 drugs.
I was under the impression you always did them anyway.
like how hard we talking?
But yes.
So you basically think I shoot heroin?
Every day. In fact, you're probably doing it right now.
I'm basically straight edge. Assuming you even know what straight edge means.
No.
Basically, like, straight edge is like a subculture.
There,
In which-
beat him.
Yeah, good job. I saw that. But straight edge is basically like a culture in which people don't indulge in like any sort of drinking, any sort of drugs, like any of that.
I thought you could drink, though.
I do, but it's for one only social, and for two very minimal because I'm very scared about how it works with my medicine. We did it. We beat the grid. Have we even done a single special portal there is the true question.
No.
Well,
Alright.
guys,
Defty
Right
Deadeye,
here.
where is it?
50 Deadeye.
There's a few Defty Deadeyes. 4 of the 6 are Defty Deadeyes. Well, it's in Rectifier first floor, bridge, Rectifier second floor, or docks. That helps. Going back to Princess Paradise. Things make sense.
Is it bad that every time we say Prankster's Paradise, I can only think of Gangster's Paradise? I think I said this before,
Yes.
but I'm not sure.
I don't think you did.
Look, it's like
It
the
might be
most
one of those words that's just
overused-
ruined to you.
I mean, I blame everyone for using it in like all of their trailers. It's all their fault.
Thanks, Sonic movie.
It's not even just Sonic movie, dude. It's just like every movie. It's like so overused.
You're not good at song. Well, I don't get it.
The song is totally fine.
I wholeheartedly
I don't-
disagree, but okay.
I think
To be
it's
fair, I just
totally
hate the
fine.
genre.
I don't understand why it's so overused. I think it's totally fine though. Collision Magnet looks so weird, but I like it.
It's worked very well against bosses.
Well, you
Why
need
Plat
something
now?
to toss. You can't toss the bosses.
I thought they should have something more than I do. Maybe Riku has an extra ability or something. The Sora's feeling naked, and it's weird.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, he doesn't have all the movement abilities he should.
Oh, yeah. I was feeling that way too, but my Sora feels like immensely more strong than Riku currently.
No, I
Maybe
don't
it's
mean
'cause
like,
he's-
but I mean like movement abilities.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like, for example, Riku has, he has that, like, when you roll and then you press square again
Yeah,
move.
Like that's
and
what
Sora-
originally tipped me off.
Yeah, and Sora doesn't. Yeah. I know what you mean. It's just like he feels stronger without the movement's abilities, but he does for some reason. It seems like he's like lacking them. I don't understand why. I don't understand anything. I don't even know what my name is.
Was it just Moan?
No, that's my middle name.
Oh. I mean, that is your name still.
Yoga Moanyo. Some people still call me that. It's kind of funny.
I do.
But you just said moan.
Yeah.
So it would be Yogamonyo.
Oh, it would be Yogamoenio.
Gosh darn it, man. Forgot this username. I don't even know what my dumb child brain was thinking of.
And yet you haven't changed it, so clearly you have some attachment to it.
I mean, of course, it was like my first ever online name. I have that sort of attachment to it. But yes. Well, it's like I've kind of like soft changed it, but not like fully changed it. Because like I go more with Yogi. I feel like it honestly feels weird whenever somebody calls me Yogamonia. I'm gonna be completely honest because I'm not used to it.
Change the username.
I know, I'm so used to you calling me Yogi though.
Pretty sure I'm the only one that does though, or at least anyone on Yogaidr would.
Yeah, you do, but like you're the only one that I really talk to who doesn't call me like by one of my other nicknames, which aren't on YouTube. My foot fell asleep. I'm not sitting on it. I'm sitting on the other foot, actually.
Oh. Stop sitting on your other foot!
Okay, it's transferring to the other foot, I understand. Why are people pinging me? I almost just accidentally joined a voice chat, trying to see why I was pinged. Hate that about Discord. It's like the one thing about the UI I hate is like
Only
it's
one
hard to
thing?
discern.
I'm pretty sure to write a book about the UI.
One of the many things. You know, I've been having Gangster's Paradise on loop in my head ever since I told you about the stupid thing.
So sorry.
I hate it so much. It's not even your fault, it's just my stupid brain.
Can't see yet. Probably fancy. That is the only one. Everything else still a figment.
You could say it's troubling you.
Yes. Well, to be fair, most of the fantasies you can't get unless it's a bargain flurry anyway.
Yeah. Honestly, same with like just ability or like not abilities. You know what I mean. Commands, that's what they're called. In general. Like you get such the lower tiers unless they have that sort of stuff going on.
I really need to get some of the other worlds so I have more options for the stuff that's dropping. Because there's not even going to be a bargain flurry available until my next drop.
I mean, you just have to beat Gangster's Paradise.
I hate you.
That'll be the one time that I call it that, because I don't want to have Gangster's Paradise on loop in my head every time I'm in the stage. I really don't.
You're the one that brought it up.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm calling it that one time, and I'm never calling it that again, like purposefully.
Not last.
Because I don't want it. I don't want to have it.
This was
I
a
don't
portal.
want the stupid thing in my head. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I had this one. Be ready to jump and just spam flow motion. These guys hurt like a mofo.
Luckily, the objective for this one is just not to get hit, so...
You are having a substantially easier time than I did, and I'm kind of jealous. I had to restart this like 7 times.
I
But
think it's because of Trunker, because he's so big, he's absorbing all the hits.
It actually could be.
Or, sorry, Dumbo. I told you I was going to screw it up sometimes. Also,
That's
most of them
fine.
got knocked out of bounds.
That's fine. Well, you still have to go down there and kill them, but it's good that when you're dealing with the little amount.
Oh no, that was it. Never mind. Maybe I got
Somebody
level
for
18.
something else. I was like level 22 when I was struggling.
Huh, I
Good
do
job.
not know.
I just got boned. Like I would do a flow motion jump attack and I would just get screwed over. I would still take damage like from
Ice
a
Queen
shot
Ace
or
recipe.
something. Ooh, you can actually make a star rank ice Queen Ace because I have one. So
What recipe did you use?
I
You remember?
freaking have no idea, unfortunately.
Did you
But I
just
think
oversaturate the E rank recipe, or
No, I want to say I don't think it was B. It might have been C rank or something like that, but it might have been B rank too. I'm not 100%.
C rank? I have written down. That's plausible because those are both fancies. Let's see what I can make out of all these. Oh, there's a B rank version. If I had one more of each, I could do an S rank. I would just need risky wins.
Maybe that's what I did. That actually could have been it. I could've
Lofty
just
and
barely
Rampant.
had it.
Yeah, I think you can
Yeah.
get both those easy enough. Since both of them are enemy drops. I mean, technically
Yeah, and
everything's an
I've been
enemy
killing-
drop.
I've been killing a lot of enemies comparatively to you.
Yogaidr, but it's only E rank, so.
E-
B rank. Oh yeah, I still don't have a Tamashii.
You should get. It has the rollout ability, which is like your favorite. You told me it was.
E rank Toxinator with a 60% success chance.
No,
No,
do you
I'm kinda
have
disappointed in the lack of
whatever-
gambling. Femme
Yeah,
fatale.
yeah. Man, let's go to an actual casino. I'm joking, by the way.
It's a casino.
Casinos are gross. I'll go to a virtual casino. I think you and me talked about. No. I think this is a different friend. I was talking to a friend about betting. I love betting, but I would never bet like my real money. I
Bet
would
literally
do
anything else.
I'll literally like bet anything but money.
I really need that cure boost. Oh, come on! I mean, to be fair, I would still be this 40p and think about getting Kira. That's what I
I
really
mean, you
want.
could use again any of the. You don't necessarily have, even if they're not that good. You can use something that isn't water barrel and feed them and stuff.
Well, one of them doesn't give any LP at all, and the other one barely gives any.
Kiss them on the cheek.
Good point.
See, he gave you a kiss. He loves
Okay, you really like that.
Can I just say somebody asked me if I wanted to do a race of Crash Bash?
I hope that somebody's no longer in your contacts.
I declined harder than ever before.
Okay,
I've never
Dumbo, I love
declined.
you, but you are blocking Bouncier, and I really want to get to Bouncier.
Dude, Dumbo's
No.
massive.
Dumbo! Dumbo! Please!
It's me, I'm Dumbo. I mean, his name is Dumbo for a reason, am I right,
I
kids?
guess. Okay, there.
His name isn't Smart O. If anybody has that name, I am so sorry for your loss.
Smartio.
Smarto. Then again, there's things like what's it called? Elon Musk's daughter's name, which
Oh,
I'm
good.
never,
Yeah, I'm never gonna attempt to pronounce that monster.
I'm never gonna.
I'm
Not
so
only will I
sorry.
never attempt to pronounce it, but I'll never. I don't even know what they're talking about.
I feel
what
so
it
bad for
is.
that poor kid whenever they have to go to school. Like, even if it's just homeschooling, even that would be a problem. Like, unless the parents themselves are gonna teach, in which case, I mean, that's a whole different issue.
I mean, Elon to an extent could, but
To an extent, maybe.
it depends on what he's teaching. That'd be more of like a high school course. I feel like, or not high school, college. Child. It's like if I named my child.
Like if you named them George.
Hey, George is a cool name. That'd be like, nah. It'd be like if we named someone Jim. Ugh, I don't even know any.
Good. Keep it that way.
Can't wait till we get a gym subscriber. It's gonna be so good.
We're not ready for all we know.
Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second. Actually, I
It's
didn't
alright.
really have to, but I am here. Cure has been obtained.
I didn't
But
want
not
Kira, I want
Kira.
Kira. So,
He's
do
your
another round of
look,
this.
dude. Bouncier is your sidekick. You have to keep him forever.
If anything, I'm debating keeping Dumbo forever. They're doing work. Lots
To
of
be
work.
fair, I think I mentioned this before. To be fair, all of the big
Oh,
types
yeah,
are
for
kind of
sure.
worth keeping around.
But I'm probably not gonna
Like
have any big ones for a while, other than Dumbo. Because most of them are pretty late.
yes, I had the T-Rex. I think I mentioned this in the beginner mode playthrough. I had the T-Rex.
Which one?
and
There's two.
just the basic one.
So not the good.
Yeah, I think whichever one gave me second chance or once more or whatever. If that even, unless they both.
I mean, they're both good to be fair, but
Yeah,
not the
and then
super good one.
and then I think I had. Is there a lion? I almost am inclined to say.
Yeah,
I
there's
had
a lion. That
I
one's
think I
super
had a
late
lion.
game.
Yeah. This was like my late game party.
There, Kira. So beautiful. I don't need to have two Kiras in my deck anymore. The magic haste and item boost. Oh, that's an easy decision. So link with jet stream again.
Say item boost.
I'm gonna switch these two for a moment just so I can get this one link. Is there any enemies
Doesn't
around?
work.
Because I don't know if it counts if there's no enemies.
It does because you just you're linking with them. That's all it specifies.
You don't wait for enemies anyway. Oh,
Or
portal.
the enemies are going to wait for you.
Battle portal. I mean, it has to be a battle portal with friendship because I already did the special.
Yep. This is nice. Getting this nice breeze in my room.
Nice.
So good. something.
Wonder what a
mayo,
breeze
which-
feels like.
Yeah. Yep. Now we can play Honey Pot.
You really want that to happen, don't you? Either that or he really doesn't. He just can't help
mean,
but aim.
If I really did, then I would have done it by now.
Yeah, you're the one that keeps bringing it up.
Because it's awesome.
And yet you haven't done it yet.
You telling me you don't like Bejeweled?
Dumbo, wake up!
Wake up, Dumbo! Speaking of waking up, you're about to drop.
Yes, I am.
Well, I guess that has nothing to do with waking up. It's more of falling asleep.
I
But
mean, Riku wakes up.
it's true.
To be fair, I had absolutely no, I had no drop decelerators at all.
Did I put a level 2 drop decelerator on and it barely feels like it's making a difference. I'm starting to wonder if it's even worth using.
Like, I kind of feel like it is just because you have so little otherwise. Although it also depends on how many drop me not to use.
To be fair, I'm buying like 1 drop. Because drop me nots are, what's it called? They're really cheap. They're like 30.
Yeah, but I have no money.
Yeah, true. You also have no life. Mr. Mayo Doctor, what if I told you I'm a pirate?
Yeah, I believe.
I don't know why I'm turning into a pirate, but you know what? You can't. Can you ever say no to a beautiful pirate?
Huh.
Alright, my parents are gone. I can finally say the F word.
You already
Frick.
did. In this video.
Yeah, well, I can finally say the A word. Elbow.
Good job.
Do you think we'll get banned from YouTube for saying such words?
Absolutely.
But are you okay with it?
With the ban? Maybe.
Dude, I wouldn't be okay with it, because think of all the years lost of footage.
Okay, fair enough.
I feel like even if we had like a really bad falling out or something, and we just abandoned the channel forever, I would want to keep it there for like archival sakes. And
Oh yeah,
that's it.
sure.
Because there's like no joke over like at some point we're gonna reach like 1,000 hours.
If we haven't already. We probably have.
I don't think we have yet, but CTR has been very beneficial in hitting that milestone.
And
Thanks,
I'm pretty sure not only have we hit it, we've probably completely destroyed it.
I will check right now. I don't think we have, but let's check.
36, new record. Oh, I got the trophy for it. Water Barrel Master.
Nice. I think it's like 400 points or something.
Yeah, I got 436.
Alright, let's see.
Let's see what this red question mark does. Collision Magnet has been upgraded to Magnet Spiral.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. Playlist duration. Alright, I'm gonna start from the top.
Side boost.
Bye-bye. I'm just gonna round up because I don't want to count all the minutes. Is that fine with you? Like, I'm gonna round up the hours?
Just round up or down, depending on if it's more or less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
How about that? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's what I meant, son.
You're gonna be at that for a while. There's over 1,000 videos. Some of them unlisted.
We'll be fine, man. We'll be fine.
To be fair, the only ones that are really unlisted are the ones that we have links to on other videos. Like,
Yeah.
there's an edited or unedited version.
7.
No, not that. See? No, what's my deck? I'm scatterbrained. That's what I'm saying.
Oh god, the freaking CTR just sticks out like a sore thumb. We're at 328 so far. 13, 14. This is gonna be great, man. We're gonna have a rough estimate on how many hours of footage we have uploaded.
No, I could probably give you something a little closer. It's like, you can see a playlist length.
That's what I'm looking at, the playlist duration. I'm just adding them
Oh.
all. Yeah. You sound so disappointed.
He didn't mean to. It's like, oh. It's more like an oh realization.
You sounded so disappointed in me. Mail, I'm not that disappointing, I swear. We're at 680 so far. 13, because of course. Just highlight that number so that I know. Okay. 16
Speaking of, like, on the spreadsheet, did I put Gravity Rush on there? I don't remember if I did.
I don't know if you did.
If it's not, that would add a few hours too.
Right, we're at 800 Mayo. God, how did we not have
I
a
did put
billion
Gravity Rush on there.
subscribers yet? We probably have more hours of gameplay than most people in the universe do.
But we're probably up there. Okay, as I say, we probably have similar as some like ESP. Like, no, we're not that crazy yet.
Yeah. Or something obviously like the World of Long plays. Oh shit. Oh no, I messed one of these up. Oh gosh, how do I go back on the calculator? History. There's no history yet. Oh god, how do I go back? Is there a way I can go back? I messed up. Let me do minus 173. Plus
All that damage.
I fucked up. I think
Language.
I fricked up. Sorry. I think we're about 1,000-ish, give or take, if not just very, very, very close. Yeah, I accidentally screwed up on the calculator. My bad. I'm upset because I wanted to know a general statistic, but whatever. My name's Mayo Doctor, and I have a soul. Speaking of which, when are we going to start taking the souls of our friends? I mean, when are we going to start taking the souls of our followers?
That's it's a little ways off still. First,
okay.
the cloaks still gotta show up.
Yeah. Understandable. Brothers, you know your time will come. Can't wait till we actually make a cult one of these days.
I can't wait till we have some legal officers show up at when we're both for homes and just like, look, we can't have you operating cults around here or anywhere.
It's gonna be great because we're gonna have like one of the more sane cults too. Like we're gonna be completely reasonable and totally okay in people in you know, but you know, they're just like, look, legally speaking, we can't have this kind of activity over here, okay?
Circle Raid does almost nothing. Oh no, I lost my Kira!
I like Gravity Strike, or Gravity Strike for Riku. It's pretty good at mob control.
Yeah, it's good. It's not very good for bosses, though, unfortunately. That's why I had to get rid of it.
Yeah.
At least for now.
Where's Winston? Dude, Winston gave up. He just doesn't want to be near me. He hates me. Does your dog still hate you?
He doesn't really hate me, he just doesn't want to be around me.
Because he cares about his parents more?
Yeah. I guess it's something akin to not necessarily good breakups, but not the worst either, where you don't really want to see the person anymore, but you don't really hate them either. It's just they don't really want to see you.
Animal relationships are conundrums.
Yes, they are.
Life is a conundrum, Mayo.
Ah, I was doing good that time.
That's what she said. She laughing.
Me, yep.
No.
Okay, good.
I only spat straight facts.
And you expect me to laugh at straight facts?
Yeah, because sometimes facts are funny.
I mean, true.
When was the last time you didn't have a funny fact of life?
Probably several years at this point.
Exactly. So, you know who wins then in the long run? I do. I am victorious. And you are Mayonnaise Doctor. Why does this thing look like a praying mantises when praying mantises are like super cool and they're really chill and they're actually very beneficial to the garden?
They're also terrifying.
They're cool. Think they're terrifying, do you?
Yes!
Why do you
So
think
glad we don't have them around here.
Why do you think they're terrifying? But they're helpful!
Have you ever seen one before?
Yeah, but they're helpful!
Yes, there were spiders. It doesn't stop people from being scared of those.
Well, everyone's scared of spiders for some reason. Everyone's weird.
I'm not. I love spiders.
Oh, spiders are cool.
I guess I just traded out my fear of spiders for praying mantises.
Very weird, but you know, what can you do? Well, the thing is, like, praying mantises. Well, yes, praying mantises, but it's like spiders can bite you and stuff, and that can be bad. Praying mantises can't do jack to you. Just chill.
Good luck finding a spider that'll bite. Most of them don't care. And that's something people never mention when they're talking about how scary spiders are. Like, yeah, they can bite you, but they won't. Unless they feel like they're threatened.
Yeah, exactly. That's how animals are. Or if it's a territorial one. Which is very uncommon, but there are still territorial ones.
I've never had that issue, at least. Territorial bugs? Absolutely. I'm not even going to tell you the number of times I've been attacked by ants over the years because of that. Ants are mean.
Don't scare me.
They should. They're terrifying. Like, there's the real monsters.
There's ants in my pants.
Stun locks
One of
are my
these.
favorite.
Why
I think,
can't
like,
you
I'm
just
pretty sure like
stun lock-
90+% of my deaths in this game have been stun locks.
Why can't you just stun lock the boss?
I can't.
I know. That's what that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah, actually,
like, why can't
speaking of, what was that cheese strat for Rinsler? You never mentioned it.
Oh yeah. So I used the sheep, the sleepy sheep.
Yeah.
But anybody that has the like, so like I think the snail would work for this too. Anybody that had like the rollout ability, you could literally just like rotate your. You could link with them, right, and just rotate around Rinsler, and you would constantly hit him, and it would do like an obscene amount of damage to him, and I think it would stun him too. Like, no joke, when I did it, it almost like one-shot him because it just kept constantly damaging him. Oh, then all I had to do was like Balloonra at the end. And I think I was like good after that. I'm fighting the same boss as you. Our
I'm being
cutscenes are
destroyed.
perfectly synced.
I hate this boss. At least Rinsler, I felt like I had a chance.
Yeah, this guy hurts. He just one comboed me.
Yep. And since I can't get once more for a good while yet, not really much I can do.
Second chance.
I do have second chance, but problem with second chance is it doesn't really do much unless you have its cousin.
Yeah.
And the same is true for once more too. Like, it doesn't do much on its own. You're never gonna notice when it's working or not.
When in doubt, trunker it out.
Unfortunately,
whatever
the
he-
spirit bill links do almost nothing for Riku. Stinks. Very, very not good. At least Sora gets iframes out of it.
I'll find a cheese strat for you. Hi, Winston. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Winston.
Hi, Robert. How you doing?
If I don't edit this down, this is going to be by far the longest Kingdom Hearts video so far.
Well, you can flow motion him. That might come in handy.
Unfortunately, he has an anti-flow motion strategy. In that he will regularly go to the arena and block it off. So, I mean, it works, but it doesn't.
I'm straight up just spamming flow motion on him.
I tried that, it did not work at all. Maybe you're just luckier than me. Actually, no, who am I saying? Of course you're luckier than I am.
What even is luck?
Works. Nope, it didn't work. You get like 2
I
off on
literally-
him before he starts attacking you.
I'm literally just like, I get on the flow motion thing, right? And then I
Yeah.
just immediately press X. And so far, it is yet to fail me. And I think, oh god. Well,
You are
okay, he screwed
disgustingly
me over.
lucky.
He just screwed me over, but that seems to be the thing that is working the best for me.
That has not worked for me once.
Is this boss the reason you're scared of praying mantises?
Honestly, it's probably part of it. You know, I added Bouncier to my group because they're supposed to cure me when I'm suffering, but they haven't done it once.
Bouncier, you're failing him. Man, the final bosses are gonna be fun.
Final bosses are gonna melt like cheese. I'm gonna be level 99.
Unless it has the, which it probably does, the soft caps. and the
Might.
damage caps. You have to remember that could easily make what you would assume not be not that bad or whatever. Like,
I don't think they would apply that to story bosses, though. Like, I could see them doing it for the super bosses, but...
they do, in fact. You don't last a second.
I really don't! I melt! I can't even heal! Nothing I can do. We should have gotten like 50 deaths in this one video. So basically what I'm saying is I'm really glad I finally got the death counter sound effect working again.
Ow! You clearly, Mayo, you have to get to level 99.
Clearly, yes.
Friendly reminder, they expect you to have a, or they say the combat level recommended here is 14.
Lies! Dirty lies! Like, maybe you could just barely get by for the standard enemies. Maybe. Every input there was for triangle. I hate that attack so much. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of attacks this boss has I don't like. And that's the other one that I really don't like.
I was gonna ask which one was your least favorite.
The one where it sends out a billion spinning blades. Approximately a billion.
Yeah, that one does suck.
Because it stun locks and it's basically guaranteed to kill because of that. For some reason, aerial recovery doesn't work on that attack.
I wish you had control when using aerial recovery.
Be nice, but no. No such luck.
You gotta play Kingdom Hearts 2, I guess. I don't know why they didn't make the aerial recoveries still give you, like, motion. It's so weird to me.
You would think the game that is so emphasized on motion would have put an emphasis on motion, but no.
Hello, I am a mantis. Hello, it is me.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
just starting off
it's-
with the poop attack this time. Yeah, I see.
Oh god, man, I was getting mad.
Oh, I've been
This
mad
isn't-
for like half an hour.
This isn't common, guys. We're witnessing history.
Like praying mantises. I didn't like them before this, and I won't like them after this.
What was the angriest you've ever been at a game? There has to be a moment where you've just been like, you had too much. You had enough.
I mean, not really. Usually when that happens, I just stop playing.
So you weren't mad ever about
I mean, Echo was more patience testing than anger inducing.
I mean, it probably would have been anger inducing if you just kept going, but you couldn't. 6 hours, that vid. 6 hours.
At the rate this is going, we could very well topple that. I'm not stopping this video until it's over.
Oh my lord. You have to. You have work.
No, I don't. Not today.
Oh. Why don't you work today?
Same reason it always is.
So how's your day been?
Barely even had a day that wasn't recording. I literally woke up and sent you that message like, when do you want to record?
I said 5 years from now.
It takes me a long time to wake up, okay?
Yeah. Both of us. 'Cause remember, I said I had to wake up too.
You know, second chances are great, but it really doesn't feel that great when you don't have once more for Leaf Racer.
Dude, I think Romper's just passed out. Yeah, he's fucking outie.
Excuse me, language.
He's freaking outie.
He claims he's trying to do better about it, and yet seems like the more he tries to, the more he ends up doing it anyway.
I don't know, too. I'm not about this pay harassment. I literally gave up on that boss and I just decided I was gonna go to Prankster's Paradise.
I don't blame you. Only one problem, I'm stubborn. At
Oh,
most,
I know.
what I'll end up doing is I'll leave for a bit so I can get my LP up for Leaf Racer.
That's what we're doing. LP.
Oh, this boss can increase your drop rate. Why is there a boss program that can do that? I just noticed that now.
Wait,
Slash
what?
is a little... Yeah, that blue attack can increase your drop rate.
Interesting.
I was wondering what that did. That's what it does.
I didn't know that was a thing.
So they are fully aware that you could drop during bosses, and they even encourage the possibility.
I
Why would you
can't
do
tell if
this
that
to-
makes me hate them more or love them.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ow.
Yes.
No.
7?
13?
It's the natural answer.
Dude, why is the boss so hard, man?
I don't know. Rinsler was poo too. So nowhere near this bad. I mean, I guess it's true to the animal it's based on.
But I'm telling you, dude, these guys are like really helpful. If you were a gardener by in your garden,
And I've done plenty of farm work, and they're always considered pests.
they get rid of pests.
But they
It's
do
like
everything that a
they're-
pest does.
It's like their entire job. They don't like your stuff. If they did that, that would suck.
Yes,
could
they
be worse.
do.
It could
That's
be a
just wrong.
Could be worse. They could be a hornet.
I don't have an irrational hatred for Hornets, but that's only because for Hornets, it's completely rational. Hornets are just awful.
Hornets literally just
Like, basically imagine everything bad about a bee, but then get rid of any calm demeanor that a bee ever had. You have a Hornet.
Plus, at least bees again are very helpful in stuff.
Yeah, Hornets don't do that. They just exist to be nuisances.
Literally exists to be the bane of everybody's existence. This is just turned into an insect-hating part.
Which is fair.
Kind of funny.
So, since we're already on the topic, any other insects you want to rant about?
Let me think of insects.
I'll also
that don't-
accept bugs in general.
Insects are bugs, you doofus.
Yep. Yep, not all bugs are insects.
They are.
No, they're not. Spiders aren't.
Name. Spiders are insects.
No, they're not. Look it up. Insects have to be six-legged. Spiders have 8. Therefore, they're not an insect.
Are spiders insects?
I mean, technically, if you find a six-legged spider, it is. Wait, no, what? It moved over to my link thing, and I didn't hit the button for it, and I couldn't go back. It happened before too.
Dude, does that mean a spider is a bird?
No, it means it's a bug. Bugs are not insects.
They're arthropods.
You want to be really specific.
Okay, this is making it harder. I just want a yes or no answer.
No, they're not.
Spider fact: spiders are arachnids. Okay.
Yeah, everyone knows that much.
That's the most bizarre spider fact ever. I guess from the looks of it, yeah, it seems you're right. That's so weird. I've always
Congratulations, you
considered
passed
them as-
first grade biology.
It's physiology.
No, this is biology.
Yeah,
Physiology applies to
but
the human body.
I know. I'm a mathematician, though. If you expect a mathematician to know anything besides math, you are... potato salad.
They don't even know how to get dressed in the morning. Half the time they just show up in their pajamas. You know, I say that as a joke, but actually thinking about all the math teachers and professors I've had over the years, that's actually not too far from the truth.
Honestly true. Honestly true. It literally all of the middle school ones, because that's
Like,
the
all the ones I
one.
ever had middle school onward, like, all but one just showed up in pajamas with bedhead.
And they're just like, I don't care, dude. I don't care. And you're just like, why don't? And you ask them, but you're like, why don't you care? And they're just like, I don't care.
Because I don't care.
And they're like, I
Wow,
don't
I
care
never
about
thought about it like that.
I don't care about anything. I don't even care about myself. This is just further proof that math is terrible. Even they don't care. How do you think the algebra, algebra teachers feel? Nobody likes algebra. No one likes algebra. I don't know anyone who likes algebra. Man, don't say you like algebra, please.
Oh no, I don't.
Okay.
Math was the bane of my existence in school. I had to go to so many tutoring sessions, it was ridiculous. And guess what? None of the tutoring sessions helped at all. All for a skill that I never even ended up using.
For algebra?
Yeah?
Yeah, that
I mean, anything beyond the 3rd grade is totally useless for a normal person.
for algebra, yeah. Like basic
Math in
algebra
general, really.
is important.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I said beyond the 3rd grade.
It's literally like a really similar thing in regards to what's it called? English. Like there's
Yeah,
so much
at least
there's so much
I,
English.
I
that is
can
not
actually
really
argue that
necessary.
English has a reason, though, at least.
There's so
in
much
terms of-
English though that you really don't need to know about, but you know, you learn about it.
And
Like
yet, apparently, if you spend 5 minutes on Twitter, you'll realize that people clearly need those lessons, at least. No one needs the math lessons.
dude, like literally sometimes they'll like teach what's it called? Or not teach, but they'll do like or like when I was doing
Thanks,
when I was
Bouncier,
doing
you
my-
actually did your job.
when I was doing my high school courses for English, literally we were told to do stuff. I don't remember them, but we were told to do stuff.
Is this in the
That I
3 days
was
you actually
just-
went to school?
Huh? Oh wait, no. Like the like my that was physically before I was homeschooled.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when I was like homeschooled going through English. We were learning stuff that I was just like, when am I ever gonna need this sort of thing? And even I even thought about it. And I'm like, when would like literature people be like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm talking about this very specific thing that this person did in their poem or how they wrote this very specific
I
thing.
mean,
Yeah,
analysis is an important skill, to be fair. Like, I
Huh?
actually think there is reasons for English to be taught. Like, analysis is an important skill.
Oh yeah, there are some things that are totally fine. Like don't get me wrong.
And I guess
it's
by
just
that
like
logic, you could say math is important for problem-solving reasons, but the problem is the problem always changes, so the solving always changes, and it's never practical problems.
for me, it's like English gets kind of useless. Like at high school and beyond. At that
Yeah,
point,
maybe.
you start to learn like
I would say
nothing
freshman year of high
new.
school was kind of the pointless point. Although
Yeah,
part of that might
that's
be because I had a really bad freshman English teacher.
I think all of my what's it called? All English from my high school period onward. Maybe barring like a very select few things where
When I'm so close.
like meaningless for me.
Stop doing your thing. Okay, that's it. All that for an HP up. Was it worth? No. It was not.
Man, you did it. You did it, guys.
This video is almost 2 hours.
Holy guacamole. Could be worse. It could be almost 2 years long.
This is gonna be a fun one to remix. And edit and everything. Can't wait. Well, alright, see y'all next time for Prankster's Paradise. Don't say it.
Yay! Hopefully, I thought of it, unfortunately. Hopefully it won't be too bad.
Hopefully. See y'all then.
Hopefully.
Goodbye. El Toasters Toast Toast.
Chicken tenders.